All right, welcome back everyone to the Nerdy Playbook, and to every member that is in the Nerdy Playbook. We are all here for part 2 of our holiday session. And if you want to check out what is transpired, check out yesterday's episode. It is on demand, both here on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. But time-wise, we're going to just go right into it. Where we left off last, the team themselves all find themselves within a cabin floating within a realm of nothingness. Nothing but a slow weather of just snow coming down. As you all appear there, wondering who each of you are, due to half of you not knowing each other, and the missing of 2 people, eventually you're introduced to a spirit named Matea. A ethereal break off of Zephynia, representation of a path of peace and prosperity, guiding you to tell you that no matter which way she picks, continue on forth, she is currently going through mental struggles, and the form that is currently with you now is the form of her that does not have the powers that are currently being corrupted, therefore keeping her mentally focused, warning you that this corruption that's going on with her is slowly eating decaying away, and if it gets its full hold, little will be left of her faculties. Sending you off into this fictional world within her mind, you enter a town that has been stripped of all of its life, its hopes, and everything of cheer and joy. You're able to quickly find out that goblins have attacked the town. You quickly burn some red caps and bust your way through different houses and killed some goblins and eventually destroyed some giants. Proceeding your way on, you fought against an avatar of the actual creature that's laid himself within Zephynia's essence. Eventually finding out that this is not the true form, and he lays somewhere further up. Allowing 2 of you to be able to recharge the full, you have a bit of a ways ahead. Eventually knowing that you've got a cavern to go through to make the next task available to you. But before we get there, we have 2 people who just woke up from their sleep. So we're going to go to Mixus and Renora. You did not wake up with the rest of the group. You appeared somewhere else, east of where they started, with very little to know about what the hell is going on. It is you 2. You find yourself in a small shack in a town of maybe 8 buildings. A little post office, a little tavern, and a couple houses. No one around that you can see immediately. The snow's come down pretty heavy. It looks like even if you open up the door, Mixus would probably be full legs into the snow.
You mean I would be surrounded with up to my head?
No, for you, it's not that thick. It's not that thick for everyone, or it would just be up to like your legs for you. It'd be up to like your waistline.
Okay.
It's currently snowing?
Yeah.
And it's just gonna, okay.
It's not fully a blizzard, but the wind itself is taking a certain direction that's just making it scale up pretty quickly.
Okay.
Currently, you're inside of a multi-roomed, which you assume is an inn. The room you're in is quite small, but you do not hear anybody or see anybody at first glance.
Do you know where the rest, do you know where everybody else is?
No.
Did we?
Wait,
just...
are you? Wait, I thought I was sleeping. Are you in my dream? Renora, what are
Is
you
this a
doing in
dream?
my
And then I'm gonna pinch Mixus. Did that hurt?
No. Did you do that?
It's, well, then I guess it's not. Well, I thought it was a dream. I'm sorry. Okay.
That hurt my fist too.
I thought we were like on a boat. Man,
I
boy, I
thought
need
so
to cut back on
too.
drinking. Okay, let's.
But you never will.
Wait,
That day will never come.
and I start like patting myself, being like, "Danger Noodle, where are you, Danger Noodle?"
Oh,
Danger Noodle?
Does she have
Oh,
Danger
no.
Noodle? No?
Is Danger Noodle gone?
You just see really, really quiet, just little eyes perking up with a little Christmas sweater on top of his little stringy body.
Yay. Okay.
As he just looks at you, what the fuck am I wearing? What is
I
this?
don't know. I don't know. And I look down, I'm like, oh, what am I wearing? Renora, what are you wearing? That's not what you were wearing.
As you both notice, you're wearing a different outfit, and your weapons are gone, replaced by completely different oddities.
What the heck?
Wait, what is going on here?
Helga, this joke isn't funny.
I'd like to wake up now. That would be nice.
All right,
Yes,
let's
please.
go. I'm gonna go kick Helga's ass. This isn't. I get my shit back. I'm gonna leave the room.
Okay.
Wait for me.
As you head into the hallway of where many of the rooms connect, you can see that this place, at first glance, seems either ransacked or abandoned. It's hard to tell at first immediate look. You can see that some of the doors are left ajar. And the door that leads itself outside is being caught by the wind itself, constantly slowly opening and closing, opening and closing. Not like it's slamming, but just enough where the wind is actually just kind of swinging it back and forth and making enough noise to make it kind of annoying.
I literally peek out from behind Renora and be like, Is that the outside? Is that the way we're supposed to go?
I guess we don't see anybody, right?
Not right now, no.
Okay.
By
Then
the
yeah,
way,
I'm
what is
gonna.
both of your passive perceptions?
17.
17.
19.
19. You do both notice that there's a couple sounds that are coming from the main, like, center courtyard outside. They don't sound... They sound animal, but very quiet.
Okay. Well, the door is annoying, so I'm gonna go shut that and look around.
All right.
Uh,
All right, give me an investigation check just to look around.
or investigation. All right.
You shut the front door so it's not blowing anymore?
That's what she did.
Yeah.
Okay. I will just follow along because I don't know what I'm doing.
4.
I don't know what's going
4.
on.
She's just too upset about her stuff.
Yeah,
being
I mean,
gone.
the place is dark. There's very little light coming from outside, and you have you're two just all over the place to be able to kind of even take into account what's going on in this place.
Okay,
First glance, nothing in the actual building grabs any attention for your concern.
Cool. I'm just gonna start shouting out for Helga. And the rest of the gang. I'll be like, Helga! Give me my shit back! Xander, are you helping her? I swear to God. I'm gonna break that loot! Like,
Shit's gonna get real.
Fee! Mama Fee, where are you? Mama Fee?
Murph, help me come kick their ass!
Depending on how many minutes you decided to allocate to this, no sounds respond. But you do occasionally hear just animals in the distance still outside. Maybe not necessarily responding to you, but just like every time you decide to speak up, they just kind of like make small sounds. Mixus, you could probably assume that what you hear outside doing your specific traits is some kind of feline.
Okay,
Probably
I'm
small.
gonna go to the door and open the door and be like, Who's out there? I hear you!
After about a couple seconds, popping on the snow, you see a couple eyes and ears just kind of pop out as you see some small cats that are just kind of watching you within the snow, trying to hide inside.
Here, come here, come here, come here.
They just kind of like look at you now that they know that they've been seen. They kind of start backing up and they start going down a path headed north.
I saw you and I can talk to you, so come here. Come here!
They don't respond.
Don't you want to be a friend? Oh. There's cats! I found cats! They're out in the snow.
Should we... Do you think it's a... Should we follow it? Do you think that's a thing? Is this some of that magic shit? I don't fucking understand that. What...
No, because it's snowing outside, and last we were on a boat, and, and I don't feel really cold, which is kind of strange, because, snow is cold. And,
Helga's
and
prank
I'm
is
not
getting very
making
elaborate.
it.
Getting cats involved? Wow, this is very
And
elaborate prank.
I'm not making the snow. It's not coming from me. So, I don't know what's going on. So I guess we should try. Maybe we could see if there's something out there. I mean, they backed away, which that's not normal. So, Animals always like me.
Yeah, right? You made friends with everything, even the trees. Yeah, okay. And then,
as you just see the noodle just kind of come out. Like, let's be honest, it took a couple minutes, but yeah, now I like you. But it took a couple minutes. It wasn't immediate.
Yeah, a whole 3. No.
Wait, do I still have the spiders? Do I still have the jar of spiders on me or no?
Sure. You would have the spiders on you. They have no reason for you to benefit other than for him. So yeah.
I take the spiders and just drop a few in his pouch. Yeah, who feeds you?
Like, that's what I thought.
Be like, stay warm. It's cold out here. You stay in there. It's cold.
Okay.
Well, maybe we'll find you someone to bite later. It's fine.
Can you make your way through this snow?
I don't know.
It would be rough terrain for you, Mixus, just because it is so high.
I'm gonna just act like, okay, let's go in the snow, and I open the door and I just jump in the snow, and I'm guessing just my
and you're going so slow, and Renora just surpassed you, comes back and puts you on her shoulders, okay, you point me in the way, let's go.
Oh, okay, thank you. All right, that way.
Okay.
All right.
That way.
I just imagine her holding onto your ears and just kind of pointing you, kind of steering you with ears.
Yeah.
None of
that.
We're gonna put rules on the table right now. No pulling in the ears.
Right.
All right. So as you make your way due north with both your passive perceptions, you immediately get a quick lay of the land. First off, this town itself is not just randomly in the middle of nowhere. You do see due north. It seems like there is a smaller settlement, a little bit bigger than what you're in now, maybe half an hour's time of walking distance. Further past is a large mountain.
Are you still tracking the cat?
I'm trying to see the cats. Yeah.
Okay, so Mixus, you can give me a nature check to at least
nature check. Okay.
Since you were specifically looking for
22.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to find the little itty bitty cat print marks in the snow.
Right there. Right over there. Follow there. That way. That way. Go that way.
Right.
No, not that way. This way. That way.
Okay.
As you start making your way due in this general direction, you head over to the next town.
Okay.
Mostly destroyed.
Oh.
About 3 times the size of the town you just came from. You see bodies all over the place.
Oh.
Christmas trees and decorations burned.
Oh.
And you just see markings of what looks like grazing of stones across the place, of maybe someone who had a stone axe or something like that that grazed against other stone.
Very weird.
The town itself is maybe only just a little bigger than the other one. At first glance, again, with your passive perception, the town itself seems quiet. But you do see the footprints themselves just pass through the town as they seem to be going further north.
The cat footprints or regular footprints?
Cat footprints.
Okay.
You don't see any other regular footprints. Looks like the snow. If
It
there was
looks
any other
like we
footprints,
need-
they're covered.
It looks like we need to go north. They're that way.
Nice.
Should we just keep
Okay.
going? Or do you want to stop and look for stuff?
I just want to get my shit back.
Okay, then we'll just keep going, I guess.
Renora's only thing is just to beat the shit out of Helga for doing this stupid thing.
Yeah, she's like, this is a stupid prank, and I hate it, and it might not even be Helga's fault, but it's her fault.
She's gonna get fucked. All right. As
This
you
is
are
some
moving
magic
through the town, it's going
bullshit.
to take some time, so we're going to switch back over to the original groups that were together.
All of a sudden, Mixus has the urge to sing Jingle Bells for some reason. Jingle bells, jingle bells.
So with the rest of the group that are all together, the rest of 3 and 1.5, you, after giving 2 stones to 2 people to give themselves a full rest, you proceed onwards to head towards your next stop, which you all assume is a cavern that is due north. Knowing a piece of information that the next avatar you gotta find will most likely have the next key you need to find the true creature that is laying within Zephinia's mind. Other than that, much like what we were just discussing with Renor and Mixus, is you did find out that there are cats that are constantly watching you, and then as you find them, they disappear, trying to find the smallest holes to creep under that they know you cannot follow. Before you guys proceed, is there anything you want to do before you start making your way out of the town and start heading towards the cavern area itself?
We see these cats?
I mean, they're gone now, but you did see them. They were, as you were like leaving the town, you would see them following you, and then whenever they noticed that they were being spotted, they found like little broken holes in like walls and floors and quick like hid underneath them, or just immediately ran, assuming that they were caught. But you could definitely assume that they have been watching you.
Anybody else think the cats are kind of creepy?
I think all cats are creepy.
Can anyone speak with them?
If you give me 10 minutes, but I'd rather not.
Right, yeah, say I have tongues and comprehend languages, but I don't know if I want to speak cat.
Well, this would be speak with animals that you want to do.
Speak with animals, right, yeah.
Yeah, again, if you give me 10 minutes, I can, but...
Oh, sure.
Side ice the druid.
Meow, 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 meow.
No offense, Helga, was it? I'm not sure you're our best representative anyway. You seem a little hot-headed.
You know, that's fair. You're correct. You are correct in that assumption.
All right, well...
You're like, yeah, I am.
Like, you know, call me 4K, like...
Well, they're gonna attack you.
Again, don't really like cats anyway, so...
Don't you dare say such things.
Cover your ears, Luna. Cover your ears.
You didn't hear anything.
The bad
All
woman will go away soon. It's okay. She can't hurt you.
You do notice that like half of them hid somewhere within town. Spots that you cannot find unless you specifically decide to take time to track them. The rest of them itself made their way, what you assumed, towards the cavern where you would have to go anyway. But from first glance, you can at least assume that most of the cats followed two different colorations. One's looked like just like pure white callies, and the other one's like black and white.
While delivering the toys and stuff, was there a blacksmith shop at all, like weaponsmith or store or anything?
The closest thing you had was the first one that you guys went into, which was the woodmaker, which is where you grabbed the sack from.
Anything that could be used as like a melee weapon?
I mean, you could make yourself a wooden sword if you want to, or a wooden hammer or anything like that. But like, if you want to take time, maybe you could throw a stone in there and then just make it like, you could sharpen it and make it just a regular axe, like a regular hand axe.
They're like carving tools, like a chisel or something?
Yeah, I mean, there's basic like carving tools and just the most basic things you can do if you're being a blacksmith without requiring heat.
Okay. Then before we were to like walk out or anything, Apollo would just be like, I'm not really sure if anybody, I mean, I noticed a lot of our equipment is gone, but if anybody needs a weapon, we might be able to fashion something in the shop there.
Does someone need the weapon?
I could use something other than my bow.
Okay.
Oh.
Who, if you guys want to do this, who would all participate to actually work on actually making weapons?
I was just going to pull my sword off my back and give it to Gaiju.
Yeah, you can do that if you want to.
Will this work?
Sure.
I'm not the big sword person anyway, so.
Fair enough.
But if you want to, automatically, Dira would give an automatic bonus to time-wise, and then depending on how many people want to participate in actually making tools, depends on how many you guys can actually make. So, depends on how much time you want to invest in it, and who else wants to help Dira actually make, if this is where you guys
I can try and knock something out. Somebody needs something. There's a few tools in here. I mean, ain't a forge, but there's a few things we can work with.
Good with what I got, but appreciate the sentiment.
Anybody else?
All good here.
All right.
So do you want to take any time to make anything or not? Just
Doesn't sound like anybody needs anything.
Okay. All right.
I've got sword and shield. My hands are full.
I mean, worst case scenario, you at least able to take some items that aren't useful as far as weapons, but maybe if you want to make something down the road on the fly, you can, like quick craft like a dagger or something like that, but nothing as big as like a battle axe. Something more just singly handed that can be done in dexterity. Okay. Proceeding onwards, heading due north. You have about an hour exchange, you assume, as far as the distance from point A to point B to the entrance of the actual cavern. Through that path, I need a perception check from the whole group. DC is 18.
Dice. Ashton, don't fail me now.
Hey, 17.
22.
It was a what check?
Perception.
19.
Ooh, Ashton worked.
I was gonna say 23 here.
Okay. So for the people that succeeded, you notice that the weather itself, as soon as you left town, starts getting more aggressive. Not specifically from where you started, but now almost as a reaction to you moving closer to the cavern, the environment itself starts getting just a reaction to you moving. And it becomes difficult for you to move through the storm, but for the people who got a good perception, you can still see through it without much problem. Able to lead the rest of the group without having to slow down your movement speed. And you can definitely tell that at first, without making any checks, that this is a specific thing that probably the creature is doing to slow down your pace. If you want to make any further checks about it, you can, but with that, you guys are at least still moving at regular speed. You just can't dash through. Anybody, before you guys get to the cavern, anything you guys want to do?
Yeah, I want to interrogate the others.
Okay.
I was wondering who's gonna make the first move.
I was about to say, like, I assume we're making general introductions as we walk.
Okay.
But it sounds like Dahlia has a little more in mind.
All right.
So yeah, speak for yourself. I don't know these people. So, do you know Zephinia in the future, or I'm confused?
No.
No, we've not come across her yet.
So you literally just saw a floating blue angel and showed up here.
We didn't have a choice.
Yep. Yeah, we were just kind of swept up in the madness of it all, and
I guess we saw a possessed-ish version of her in the sky, and then she crash-landed on the ship. So, I guess in theory, we've technically seen her in the future, unconscious.
Didn't you say you saw... But you said you'd seen Dahlia before.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Where'd
Perfect.
see her?
You don't remember seeing us. And he points to Dahlia. You don't remember us.
You don't
and
remember
your
this
brother.
face?
Right?
I have never seen anything like any of you before in my life.
We were vibing in
I'm
the
pretty sure
Shadowfell.
she'd remember.
I mean, we're in the Shadowfell right now. I feel like
Whose
I would
wedding was
remember
it?
you all.
Felix.
Helga just looks at Murph like, oh no.
You look surprised
What?
about that.
Do you know Selig? Are you his friend?
Sure. Yeah, we're
Xander, don't
friends.
sugarcoat it.
Friends a little loose.
We know. We know Silic. Or we
New Silic.
What does that mean?
I don't like this.
Helga's here to ruin days, guys. Let's go.
Do that?
Yeah.
All right, now my head hurts because
Yeah.
Is He is a great
Alright, cool.
warrior in our time.
That's where I summon daggers in my hand, and I'm like, what does that mean?
Well, I thought it was pretty clear. I thought that message only had one meaning, but I guess not. I guess it's different.
Well, it don't say what direction it come from.
Did you do something?
Oh, no. He was helping us.
Yes.
In a fight. And he didn't make it.
So you let him die. I start walking closer.
Helga's just gonna look at Murph like, hey, buddy, you were the buddy. Like,
I step in front of Helga Xander and look at Talia. I failed. But I don't know why, and you don't know me, and you have no reason to believe me, but he's not dead. He's gone, but he's not dead. He's not.
Murph, his sword with his kid. Isn't that... Helga's not reading the room if Murph's trying to be slick or not, so... Like,
I don't think
we were
this is
told
stuff
how
we
that
should
works.
know.
If there's something we can stop, then maybe we should stop it.
That's as may be, but there's that. I think we've already seen that's slippery slope. You try and stop stuff, it bounces back on us.
Well, we already know about it now. I mean, that's not going to change. Wait, when did this happen?
DM to player, was that like a month or like a couple months ago?
6 months ago? That we lost 6 months?
The battle against against V was 4 months ago.
Oh, right.
4 months ago.
Yep.
Oh wow, you guys have been cooking.
We've been busy.
It's been a lot lately.
Oh,
well,
I have
it
a
happened
player
for
to
them, that
DM
don't mean
question.
it's gotta happen.
When we get a chance.
After I pick up.
DM is ready to respond.
Pen cap. Okay. Did Murph, when we fought the shadow of the creature or his avatar, did Murph recognize it at all? More so than anybody else?
No.
Okay, cool. Good. There goes my theory.
The only people that have any slight inklings of anything based off any kind of knowledge would be 1.5. Team Petereth would know the most as far as good guessing off of it. The rest of you have no clue of anything more than just hypotheticals.
Well, he's not going to stay dead, not if I have anything to say about it.
Absolutely. If there's anything you can do to change that fate.
I can change it, and I can fix it.
That sounds like something to worry about whenever we get there, whenever that is. If we get there, I mean, I don't know. None of this stuff makes any sense to me, but it can't be. I mean, all the futures can't be the same, so.
Right.
Anyway, it don't make no sense.
We're not going to have a future or a past if we don't get the fuck out of this place.
Big guy's right.
Us.
Let's keep
The show
moving.
must go on.
Yes, Dahlia. I'll tell you more about what we know about you and Broody in the corner.
Who's Broody in the corner? Who's she gesturing to?
I've got you, of course. Because, like I said,
Broody.
we've definitely...
Lord Broody.
Yes.
I glance at Gaiju.
You guys play a factor, I think, bigger than you guys know.
I think we have some ideas of what that means, but I dread to know how.
But we can cross that bridge when we get out of here, I guess, or something.
Yeah.
Well, we get out of here.
Are we seeing any more cats as this conversation is going on?
I just didn't want to interrupt. No, not at this current moment. No, you do not see any cats. You're able to at least.
I am nervous, and therefore I'm nervous in keeping an eye out for them.
If you specifically want to follow cats, some of them do leave off the path and go into the woods based off their footprints, and some of them.
That seems like a bad idea. I just want to see if any of them are around.
Gotcha. No, none of them are in your vicinity based off everybody's passive perceptions. And none of
There's
them
a thing about curiosity in cats.
But they also have
I have a feeling it's not the cats
so,
that curiosity would kill in this case.
As you get within maybe about 200 feet of the entrance of the cavern, you start noticing boxes scattered all over the sides of the road. Gifts. Probably stolen from the towns and brought back over here, and they're just kind of dropped all over the place. Still wrapped. Some of them look a little crushed. It wasn't handled with care. And they're just kind of scattered all over the place. Some gifts are flipped upside down, some of them are big, some of them are small. But they're just kind of like laid all over the place, and it looks like some of them, like almost like if one of the giants was bringing all of them and they just had a whole bag and maybe there was like a hole in the bag and they just kind of just kept falling out. But they are leading within the cavern itself. See name tags on them for children. Some of them are very obvious what they are, as you can see, like little teddy bears that just have like a little ribbon around the actual like neck with like a name tag on it, stuff like that.
How many are there?
Hundreds.
Oh, cash.
It's been over an hour. It's been over an hour at this point, so I assume. So I'm going to recast Warding Bond.
Okay. And what does Warding Bond do again?
That is protecting. It's for Zephinia. It is a +1 bonus to AC and saving throws, and resistance to all damage. And I need to remind her to stay within 60 feet of me.
Okay.
Bubble wrap.
Helga is going to pick up one of the spare teddy bears, so that way Renora's teddy bear has a best friend too, since we're part of the bestie squad.
Aww.
Okay. You pick up a teddy bear. Okay. You have a teddy bear.
Yay.
I was looking for books.
Picked one up, but it's more so because she's really panicked about finding these abducted kids.
Helga looks at the name tag with the teddy bear and she's like, I don't know who fucking Timmy is, but he ain't getting his bear. It's mine now.
Shit.
She
Helga.
glares at you.
Daggers.
He ain't using it.
Martha's gonna move over and start like collecting a few and like making a small little organized like shrine pile. Just stare at it.
Okay.
Dira's actually going to pick up a couple of the toys in case there are kids panicking when we get to them and they need a little something to hold on to.
Okay.
The fuck is everyone so sad for? Kids die every day. Like, I don't get it.
They die every day.
Where are you from?
Well, aren't you just a rat?
Turns around
Must
and
be
punches
dark
her.
in the future. Fuck.
Yeah. Helga will take the
Kids
punch.
don't
She doesn't
have to
care.
Die.
And yet
don't
they
have to
do.
be taken.
And yet they are.
Well, it's a thing to try and stop if they can.
Helga, respect for the loss for a moment.
Who's all carrying gifts? Who's all grabbing gifts? Okay.
I'll help Apollo look for books.
Okay. So,
We don't know they're lost yet.
for the people who are grabbing gifts that are spellcasters, give me Arcana checks.
Oh.
Nice.
This should be fun.
11.
Oh.
Not 11.
18.
8.
21.
Between Zephinia and Dira, Some of them are, some of them aren't, but some of these presents aren't real. They seem to be actually just like maybe something left behind as part of the dream, as they're holding magical energy instead of a gift. As they immediately open for you, and each of you are able to attain 3 superior potions.
No. I will not argue.
Knowledge is power.
No, it's not all of them, but you're able to discern that some of them are just there as random parts of the dream that's trying to protect you, and leaving itself crumbs of helpfulness.
We found 3 each or 3 total?
3 each between the 2 of you.
Ooh. Okay. Each of us has 3, or 3 split between the 2 of us?
6 total.
So 6 total.
Okay. 6 total. That was the question. Okay.
It wasn't going.
Yeah.
Dial noise begins.
I was just trying to make sure it's specifically stated, so it was only for just you two, not everyone.
Gotcha.
Kind of
I
thing.
thought that was the case, but it was still. We got there. Okay.
We're good.
But as far as everyone else, the gifts are, would you assume, are gifts? You can at least hear something moving inside, or at least feel a weight distributed as probably something is inside of it.
All right. Who was in trouble when we got in our fight? Who's gonna need these? We should spread them
Probably
out.
our close range people.
Yeah.
I hold one out to Murph to here, big guy. Of course, he's not there.
Okay, well, no, he gets one.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
And I assume you're still walking while this is going on. As this is happening, did you make it to the entrance of this cavern?
I probably would have. I probably would have.
Probably would have. I didn't hear
Oh,
that.
made it to the entrance?
Yeah. It sounded like a question. I think it was you do rather than. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think he was actually saying you do make it.
Okay. As you get to within 10 feet of the entrance itself, this weird cavern is almost like a dark entrance that you'd find within like a witch's entrance underneath the ground. It is just this large mound that is stone that is just there as like a top entrance of a staircase. That as soon as you go in, you're literally under the ground. But it looks like the way that the tunnel goes progressively goes north, based off the information that you know, and from what little you're able to peer inside the avatar's mind, that going through this entrance is almost a quicker route to get over to the mountain than going straight. That eventually getting through actually connects you to another spot to the mountain. There are still gifts that go within that you can see, and if anything, they're actually what's actually lighting up. Not like they're magic of any kind, but the glare of the tinsel and wrapping gives a little bit of light that kind of banks off of the moon. That kind of gives you a little bit of illumination to kind of see within the actual tunnel without walking in. And you're able to see that within the immediate first 200 feet, there is no banks, no turns, and it is wide, about 10 foot, going downwards. Not in a steep dive, but progressively going down. As far as your visions show you, nothing would be alarming you within the first 200 feet. Murph, I believe someone passed you over a superior potion.
He's got it.
Okay.
Messaged him.
So you're at the entrance. How would you like to proceed?
Very carefully.
Can everyone see in the dark here?
Not right now.
No.
I don't got my
Fuck
regular
no.
armor, so no.
I will druid craft like a small torch for those who need it.
Sure.
Much
I can
obliged.
cast light on my loot. Light it up!
Okay.
I'm good. I got
20-foot
dark vision,
radius.
so.
Okay.
So are you a
Nope.
bard?
Did it?
I'm occasionally a bard.
Why?
Helga just face palms. Yeah, why would you ask?
They know me throughout the
He's
10
new,
rounds,
Helga.
I'm
She
sure.
don't know.
she don't know.
She don't know.
ignorant.
She don't know. She don't know.
I'm sorry, we still
Oh,
ain't never
man.
heard of you.
Don't worry, I won't steal this.
Have you seen his dad? Maybe he's in, or maybe they know where your dad's at in the past.
I don't know. People have
Who's your
seen.
dad?
We don't know.
He was a great.
Then how would we
he was a
see
great
him?
genie.
That narrows
Great
it
genie.
How'd
down.
we know if we seen him?
Right. No.
Listen,
he's
guys, we
been
just
seen for a
found out he
while.
was missing like a day and a half ago. I just
Oh,
figured
okay.
it
Up
like
He's a
mine.
great genie. He's a great
you know,
genie.
it might just figured it can't hurt.
Right.
I looked at the
Yeah.
other.
Well, we
Have
need
they
a
ever-
little more than that, but let's
Helga, no.
anyway, and with the
Tangents.
light coming from behind her is going to go near the front of the group, but
Okay.
still stay somewhat close to Zephinia.
I'll head on up with you.
Okay, so you two are going to lead. I don't need to know the
Martha's
group.
I'll stay behind.
Okay, I just need to know who's going to take the far back. Who are the last two people who are
Kathy,
going to?
did you have something?
I'll be in the middle.
I'll go with Murph.
Who's going to be in the back?
Sounds like Murphin got you.
Okay, got it. All right. So, progressing through this cavern, leading your way down. After about 100, 200 feet, you're relying on dark vision and the illuminated objects of the torch and the light off the loot to give you comfort of knowing everything around you. Eventually, after another about 20 feet, you get to a flat landing. Now, the ground itself isn't flat, but you're just on an even playing field. Going through a little, not like immediate right turns, immediate left turns, but it's not a straight line. This definitely looks like a very old cavern that is just twists and turns. But there's no forks in the road, if any means. You do eventually hear the echoes of the cats slowly in front of you as they eventually see the lights of the torch and the loot. They immediately, you can hear them running off fast ahead until you cannot hear them anymore. Based off of certain people's passive perceptions, because I have a lot of you on the screen. Overall, there's nothing that's going to come out and grab you. The walls themselves are not busted. They are old, but unless a creature can phase through walls, nothing can really jump out at you other than the cats themselves. And even then, you're able to see them.
Does this look natural?
Yes. The formation itself does look, at least whoever first made this their home, it was not made by them. It was probably just something of a natural destruction through the ground itself. But it is
Zephinia, do we need to
surprisingly
get you a
clean.
cat or something?
No, I'm good.
Why are there
We'll
so
talk
many
about it
cats
when we
here?
get back to the real world.
We're going to pause. We're going to switch back over to Mixus and Renora.
Dun, 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 dun.
So, as you two, as Mixus is trying to pilot Renora, moving your way through the snow, and you get to this town of just destruction and just nothing left. Passing through it, as far as what you can tell right off the bat as you're moving through, is it almost moved in like a storm. Whatever happened here happened quick, happened fast, and happened terribly. You only find a couple bodies, but the bodies you find are, you don't even need to get close to them to know that they're long past, requiring only the strongest of magics to pull them back.
I am definitely gonna rife around in some of the pockets to see if there's anything.
Okay, all right.
when
100%.
Renora puts me down, because I'm sure she's gonna be just like, okay, you sit here.
Like, hang on a second.
I'm gonna start wiggling my ears, trying to try to see. Okay, please make this work. Please make this work to see if I can get Fred to come.
we're gonna go to Renora first. As you're going through the pockets, I'm not gonna have you roll. You're gonna find some coins, but they do not look like currency to you. These look like, essentially like Monopoly money. You have no idea if this is real or not.
Are they jingle bells? Are they jingle bells?
No, they're just like plastic. They're just like plastic versions of the coins that you're so familiar with, but they they look like toys.
Chocolate coins.
Weird. And then she's gonna put it in her pocket anyway.
Okay.
Because maybe I'm in a different land and it's a different currency. I don't know.
Put it in your pocket. Mixes as you focus and you try to see if you can
wiggling ears, wiggling ears, wiggling ears.
Try to focus really hard as you just start to feel the wind circle around you. You just feel a weight and push down to the snow beside you. As you open up your eyes, you see Fred just standing there.
First, fight for sore eyes, and I just give him a big hug.
Just kind of puts his face into you.
Wait! Antlers. What is that? What is that? Come here. Bring your head down. Come here. Renora, there's some kind of lights of some sort on his head. It's weird.
What? Oh.
Look.
Oh! What did you do? Why? You can talk to him, right? Why did he do that? What's going on?
Fred, what's on your antlers?
What?
It's like poking at it.
I don't know. What are you seeing? I can't
There's
see it.
There's little lights on your, and I pull, like I unwind
get 'em
a
off.
little bit. Well,
Gladly. I'll just like rip them off.
I'll try to get them off, and it seems like they just go right back.
Yeah,
and
they
I'm
just
like,
get pulled back, and he's just like, "What the hell?" And he like immediately like moves real quick over to like the nearest like window to a house, and he like looks. What the? Wait. Actually,
they are.
I look pretty good. I don't know what the hell they do, but I'm digging it.
Okay, well, come back over here, cause
hang on. I mean, let me just enjoy this for a bit.
Okay.
And he kind of strides back over to you.
Okay. Renora, are you done looking at the peoples?
Yeah. I don't know. If this isn't some stupid magic hocus pocus BS, then I'm about to be rich. Look at this.
Okay. Okay, Fred, can you bend down so we can get on your back? Because you see all the snow, we can't really truck through it very well. And you can.
Okay,
as
he just drops down, he just like sinks into the snow. Alright.
Yay! Okay, and I get it. Okay, so you see those and then he gets back and we get up on there. Okay, Nora, just sit right behind me. You're fine. Right. Hold on. Don't pull too tight on his hair, though. Don't pull too tight. He doesn't like that. And then I look at him like
this?
No. She said no.
That's too tight.
No.
That's too tight. That's too tight.
Okay. I just wanted to know. I just needed to make sure.
That's too tight. Okay.
That's strike 1.
Yeah, you don't want to get to strike 3, or he'll kick you off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mostly because I can't count to 4, so 3's the last one.
Yeah. He can't count to 4 in human language. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
So he can count to 3 because I kind of taught him to a point. But so you see the little footprints of the kit? I think it's a kitty. There's little footprints of cats. You saw them? Do you see that, Fred?
I see.
Okay, we're gonna follow those. That's what we're following.
What? Why are we chasing cats? Why are we doing this again?
Well, we're trying to find the rest of our peoples. Remember them? Remember when we saved them? When we were in that cavern? when the one you like fell down the stairs?
That was not fun.
Yeah. Well, we're trying to find the rest of our people. So
okay. Okay. All right. Let's I need to get something off my chest. You brought me in to save them, but I haven't met your friends yet. What the heck?
As Fred and Mixus are talking, Renora's gonna slap Fred's behind and be like, "Tally ho!"
As he immediately just lifts his backhind up and immediately slams you down, so you're just like landing right on. That's strike 2.
Dang, I really thought that was gonna work.
That's
really thought that was gonna work.
2. That's strike 2. You don't want to get to strike 3.
I'm just trying to get the show.
It's
on
okay.
roll.
We're going. Okay. It's all right, Fred. It's fine. You know what? I'll find you some. Why do I have an urge to give you peppermint? That's weird.
The hell is peppermint? I don't want peppermint.
Wait. I don't know.
I don't know what it is, but that actually sounds really good. The hell's peppermint?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is either. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but maybe if we find some, I'll give you some. I don't know what it is, but we'll find it.
Okay. I just feel a little used. You know, like you say like we need to find our friends, but I mean, I don't feel it. But all right.
Okay, well, okay. So after this, when we get off the ship, because I know you don't like being on ships, when we get off the ship, because we're in this weird, dreamy thingy, whatever this is, but when we're back on land again, I'll just take you out more and we can hang out. And you can meet everybody. Except be careful. Yes, just be careful of Helga, the one that looks like a dog. She wants to eat you. So buck her if she tries to bite you.
Oh, if she wants to eat me, I'm just gonna fuck her up off the bat. We're just gonna get that. We're just gonna lay it on the law. Like I ain't playing any games. I'm not gonna wait for her to do it. I'm just gonna go right off the bat. No.
Okay.
The one that looks like a dog.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna lay it on the law. Yeah. Just be out of the path. I'll be out of the path. Just know that when I see her, I'm charging in.
It's on site.
No. Don't hurt her. Just if she tries to hurt you, then you have the right to show her who's boss.
All right, let's be honest. You're asking a lot out of me today. You're telling me just to take you somewhere. You're not really working with me. To take someone out that wants to like eat me. You know, this is a give and take relationship. I thought we agreed on this.
No, but this realm is weird, so you know.
It is.
I know, and this is a very weird realm, so we kind of have to go by their rules. I know it's
I think if we track the cat, then that will get us one step closer to you kicking Helga's ass. So let's go.
Deal. All right, let's go. And you just immediately starts going at fast pace.
Wait, Renora, can you actually hear him? Whoa.
No, sorry. I'm sorry, I cannot.
Like, no, it would be cool if you could in this dreamscape. That's why I'd be like,
wait.
I imagine that Meeksis is repeating back a little bit of
what I thought.
He said, and something about kicking Helga's ass, and Renora's like,
yes.
Hey.
Yes. Okay, so now we're trekking along.
Okay.
We're trekking along.
With his movement speed, you're going considerably fast, especially since he is not
look at all
affected
the snow.
by rough terrain.
Ha 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 ha. Why do I have an urge to sing a song like Dashing Through the Snow in a one-horse open sleigh? Wait.
I don't know, but I really wish you wouldn't.
Sleigh?
I really wish you would.
I know what a sleigh is.
It takes you no time flat to eventually get to where the woods that you're going through eventually turns into a rocky terrain. Not like the woods itself dies, but it's kind of like just switches from like grass and fields to just a barren area. And it kind of starts angling down as he starts.
But it's still
this
snow,
is weird.
right?
Yeah, it's still snow.
Just let us know. It's okay. You climb the mountains all the time in the Feywilds.
Yeah, this is
go up
weird
there
though.
all the time.
This is okay. No, let me focus. Let me focus.
Okay. Okay.
Take
You got
one a little
this.
bit.
I pet his ears. You got this.
That's it.
You got
Just
this.
keep doing that.
You got
That's
this.
good.
Okay. You got this.
All right. So there's like an entrance over there. Is that where we're going? Because I can't follow any like cat prints anymore. They're like gone.
Oh, yeah. I think that's where we go.
Okay. All right.
What's around us? Can I do an investigation
Sure.
to see what's around us, or a perception? I'm guessing. Is
You
it
can,
perception?
Either one.
Okay. 17.
Around you itself is you're finding yourself into what looks like a big, huge, almost like this is a spot where many trees have been ripped out, carved down, maybe a lot of fire damage that has happened here, and decay has just kind of taken hold. But it's not too far after that there is just a kind of a recess in the ground, but doesn't take you directly down. It's kind of like a path that just kind of follows through parallel to the ground, but just goes under it about 10 feet.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's the way we go.
All right. I'm gonna take it slow. I'm not.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know,
take it slow.
All right. Just goes down. So.
Hold on, Renora. Just not too tight.
Okay, and then I'll like go try to hang on as like light tight as I can.
Okay.
Not like I did before.
Okay. As you enter into this tunnel itself, the tunnel looks like this is mortal made. This tunnel itself looks like someone maybe tried to make like a conjoining to something else.
Okay. Is it big in here? Because it's got to be big enough for Fred to
Yeah, it's
walk
about
in
30
it.
feet high, and it's about 20 feet wide. This also looks like it's a mining tunnel. As you can see, eventually you get to like an intersection point that actually has rail carts on the ground, and it's being held up by a lot of wooden poles. And
So he needs to kind of duck his head a little
just a little bit.
for the antlers.
So he fits. Does he fit in there? Or?
Yeah, he fits. He fits fine.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Then yeah. Cool.
he's just ducking his ears, and the weird things on your antlers are glowing.
That's really cool. It's very helpful because I don't like the dark, so it's kind of nice.
I mean, your antlers already glow, but like that's making it glow a lot more.
But it's always like one
multicolors.
color. This is like, yeah, this is cool. It's gonna kind of mess with my eyes a little bit. It's gonna keep changing, but I'll work with it.
Okay.
I love it. It's like a party.
As you're following the rail cart down, you eventually see a couple cats that are just kind of staring at you, and eventually when you notice them, they kind of dip out just like before.
Saw you.
What'd you say?
I said to the cats, I saw you. I saw you.
I saw you.
As you just hear one of them just running off. No, you didn't! And just kind of running.
Yes, I did.
What the heck? Would it be a nature or survival check to see if, like, I have any memory of any kind of animal that would have been like this?
Like this kind of cat?
Yeah, like if I like looking at the cat of being like, what is that? Why, like?
Oh, they're trying to attract that specific kind of cat.
Mhm.
I mean, you could just give me I'd say, animal handling check to just as far as that.
Yeah.
That kitty.
There we go. 14.
As far as the specific subspecies of the cat, nothing really comes to mind. But as far as the way that its fur is kind of a little bit mangled and a little bit scratch marks they have, these look like they're strays. And by the way that they're running around, they kind of look like very similar to, as far as relating to you, how a group of thieves work. They send some in, smaller like kids, to kind of recon. Very non-conspicuous. Until they bring information back to the person in charge. It seems to be following the same kind of strategy. That these are lookouts and they're passing back information about people coming around.
Okay. Let makes us know that these are likely lookouts.
Oh. So do you mean there's like a cat gang or something?
Maybe. Stay here with Fred just a second, and I'm gonna try to sneak ahead to see if I can see just one of the cats to try to... I don't know, they talk, so maybe I can talk to them and thieves can't, since they seem to be doing thief tactics.
All right.
Is
Well,
my
if you want
thought
to try to follow them without them noticing, give me a stealth check.
Yes. Gladly.
Just stand here very carefully.
30.
Okay. As you start to follow them, but kind of hide in the shadows and move across, you eventually get around them where you can kind of see them kind of like hanging on a corner where they're kind of out of the blind spot of where Fred and Mixus are. And they are currently, you just hear like the little whispers against each other, but they're still speaking in a certain animal voice that you don't understand. But they do not see you. But they clearly do have the looks of something that is trying to be hidden while also gaining information from a distance. But they don't look like they're actively trying to take anything from you. But they are definitely the lookouts, and now it's kind of feeling like... Now it's kind of giving them more of a vibe of like... letting the people in the hideout know as a similar thing. like we got intruders eventually coming into the hideout. We need to let the crew know, kind of like that.
Okay. We just don't have our weapons, right? We still have
You just have the weapons that I provided to you.
Yeah, but we have the rest of our equipment too, or no?
Nope. Just the
weapons.
Just these Christmas weapons.
Okay, well.
That's why you think Helga stole your weapons.
Yes. I just wasn't sure if it was everything or just the weapons.
Yeah. Armor and everything. So the armor you have now is a different kind of armor that.
Yes, I knew about the armor and weapons. I just wasn't sure about the rest of the items. Yep. Okay. I will. Okay, so for the gifting crossbow, there's charges. Do I have to? I have to fire to use the charge, right?
Well, you can fire it however you want, but if you want to use a charge, you just let me know when you're trying to attack that you're going to use a charge. You can expend the charge, and then it adds the ability to it.
Okay. Okay. Do I want to do that? Probably not. Thieves can't is like hand signs, not like actual spoken language.
Thieves can't. What it is hidden language that only thieves have learned to do, and it's kind of like a hidden language. It's kind of like Thieves can't is kind of like it can be anything from a language that only well-trained thieves know, but it could also be a way of actually seeing maybe like a illuminated kind of like symbol of what the actual building truly is. Like like on the outside it looks like this is a fishing place, but what it really is actually a thieves guild, and only the thieves can tell based off Thieves Can't. So it's both a language, and it is also like a see things that only thieves can see.
Okay, but is it something that I could speak to the cat?
It's a different kind of lingo twist of like if you're human and the other thief is a human, then the thieves can't be a twist off of common. It could also be a twist of like Dragonborn or anything like that, or Draconic. In this case, they might be speaking Thieves Can't, but it's not it's a twist off of their own feline language.
Some cat language that I don't understand. Okay. I would like to go up behind them and be like, "What's the rush?"
Oh, fuck! And then they immediately just start running off.
Grab one.
Okay. All right, give me a dexterity check.
Grab it.
17.
Okay. Most of them leave, but you're able to grab one. A little, like, natted out, like, black and gray one. This skinny down nothing. It's just, like, immediately trying to, like, hiss at you, trying to, like, let me go! The hell!
Awesome. I'm gonna bring it back to Mixus and be like, you can talk to animals.
Like, Mixus, like, as soon as you hear it, you just hear it, like, out of quiet, it's like, hey, let me go! What the hell are you doing? I didn't do anything, let me go!
Hey, come here. It's okay.
No.
No hissing. No. That's bad. Naughty.
I'm not gonna act like a cat, but he's trying like to claw at you and shit like that. And, yeah, he's not liking it.
And I'm like, and I try to find something, and I just like I swaddle it up.
Okay.
In like a little like piece of like whatever.
Are you trying to force love it? Like trying to like just accept the love?
Yes.
She needs to make friends with it.
Let me love you.
Give me a persuasion check to try to try to have this creature accept your warm embrace.
I burrito it and start rubbing its ears.
Okay.
That should have been intimidation.
14.
Okay. As you swallow this little feline, and you start to force it to love you by like petting its ears and stuff like that. Like, so stop it! I like it. It's kind of nice. It's just right there.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
I don't like this at all, but that just a little bit. Okay, all right, that's enough. That's enough.
No. Hey. No, I'm not rubbing your belly, so it's fine. You don't need no bites. No bites needed. No bites needed. It's okay. You're fine.
All right. Just
You're fine. So
just kind of like passes out.
Okay.
Just hear the purrs.
I'm like, and I just tuck the cat into like a part of my cloak kind of like thing, and just like put it right there and be like, okay, you stay right there. All right. Okay, now we have a cat. Now what, Renora?
I was trying to figure out. Oh,
I'll keep petting it.
They were like lookouts, so I'm trying to figure out who they were looking out for.
No, we weren't doing anything.
So who are you? Who's your master? I'm just petting it.
You only just keep petting. You don't need to ask me a question.
No. Tell me, or I'm gonna stop.
Give me another persuasion check.
How Mixus figures out everything by petting the cat. 16.
Okay. Well, if you promise you're gonna keep petting,
I will.
Our master, whatever we call it, she started telling us to go for the follow the creepy little green creatures, not like you, but like the ones that are like creepier and pure red eyes, and we were supposed to follow them. And after they attacked a bunch of homes, we were supposed to sneak in and grab certain things and convince kids to follow us. Then we were supposed to watch out for any other people coming around, and then we saw you, and then we saw apparently some other people over at the other town. And
Wait, what?
There's
what
other
other
people?
town?
Where did you find other people? You said other people?
You stop petting. Pet.
I'll pet you. It's fine. Just keep talking.
There was a large group. There were still goblins ransacking town, and apparently there was so many of these scary looking people. They just came in and they like set a bunch of like these the ones that look like little Santa Clauses. They set them on fire, and then they started breaking in, and they like tore through the ceilings, and then they started like jumping. I mean, they were monsters.
Okay.
They were animals, and it was terrible. And then the giants came in, and they were huge, and then they just they created like fire that came from the sky, and it was terrible, and it was horrible, and I don't want you to ever see it. That's terrible. Like it's scary.
Okay.
And we were supposed to watch. I mean, they're all different. There was one that was blue, and then there was one that was purple, and then there was one that like
I don't know the purple one.
There was one that looked like those creatures we don't like, and she looked mean. And then there was another one that had like big wings and yeah.
Oh, okay, that's strange. Okay, and I'm relaying this to Renora as you're hearing probably.
Probably whatever spellcaster Helga hired to play this stupid prank. Where are they? Where are they?
Wait, so
what's a Helga? What's a Helga?
It's it's someone we know.
Oh. Okay.
But wait, so, and I pet under the chin and be like, so, which way to where you saw these people?
Okay. Well, as long as if you promise you don't tell that I was the one who told you, but
no, it's fine. It's fine. I won't tell her.
We just found out that they were coming into. Actually, you're going to kind of run into them pretty soon. They were supposed to come into the den.
The den.
Yeah.
Wait. So who? What is your master then? She. What's her name? She. You just said she was a she.
We don't. We just call her master, or occasionally she lets some of us call her mother, but like I'm not one of those. But
okay.
Normally we don't go into towns. We take the good kids. We usually leave those towns alone. But something happened, and she ordered us about a couple weeks ago to start attacking towns that had all the good kids, and after those creepy little creatures that those monsters destroyed, we were supposed to take advantage of the situation afterwards.
So you took the kids? You took the kids?
Well, we don't have the strength to take the kids, but we were able to lure them out.
Oh, okay. Where are the kids?
They're up ahead. They're in the den. They're locked up. They're safe. They can't harm anybody in there.
Okay. Okay. All right. So you said we're gonna run into the people pretty soon?
Yeah. You probably don't want to go that way. They're scary. They're scary. You probably want to go back the way you came. They're terrifying.
Well, you see, and I point to Renora. You see, Renora, she can be pretty scary too, so she can scare them off. It's fine.
Yeah, she kind of looks like a bigger version of like the little creatures that we were supposed to like follow, like a much bigger version.
Yeah. Yep. But guess what? She's probably a lot stronger than them too.
Hey, size doesn't mean strength. That's a terrible thing to say.
I know that. I know that. I'm tiny too, and I'm pretty strong. And you look pretty strong too.
I mean, if you put me into a fight, I could definitely hold my own.
I know. I can see how sharp your claws are.
Immediately just has like this creepy smile and immediately just opens up his claws.
Aw, look at you making biscuits in the air. You're so cute. Okay, right. Well, thank you for the information. Is it okay if I let you down now?
Okay.
Don't tell everyone else that you found us, because, if you tell them that, that you saw us, then I might. We're having a friendship here. I know we might not be friends yet, because I understand, but we have an understanding here.
Give me an animal handling check.
Or, where's my animal handling? There it is. Natural 20 for 24.
Okay. So as you start to let him go, he's just like, but it's safe with you. You two are like, I like the pets. They're nice.
Oh.
It's not safe with us. I can guarantee.
Oh, I'm not going back over there because that's where all the crazies are. They're gonna come in.
Well,
and
you
they're gonna...
can hang out with us, but I am not guaranteeing safety.
Well, how about this? How about I take the little whatever mischief swaddle I made, and I find a little spot that's drier in the cavern, and I'm like, here, and I make a little bed. See, here, you stay right here, and we'll come back and get you. Okay?
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Go ahead, you can knead it and make it comfy. It's fine.
Kind of starts turning around, really scratching into it. All right.
There you go.
Wait, you're going that direction? Are you insane? Yep. Don't go there.
It's okay. We're tough. We're tougher than we look. It's okay. We'll be back later, okay? Just stay right there. Take a good cat nap. It's fine.
Okay. All right. Okay. Good luck. Good. I'll be here.
Okay, sounds good. I'll get back on to Fred and be like, Renard, you want to come back up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. And be
Let's
like,
go.
Bye, little cat friend. By the way, your name is Tabby.
Okay.
Bye, Tabby.
I usually go by Scratches, but Tabby works.
Oh, you want to be by Scratches?
Bye, Scratch,
okay.
Tabby.
Sorry, I didn't realize you had a name already.
It's alright.
Okay,
Tabby
hi,
works.
Scratches. No, you can be Scratches Tabby. There you go.
Okay. Scratches Tabby. Got it. Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
All right. So as you head your way down, we're gonna go back over to the other group.
Yeah.
moving your way through the cavern.
Meanwhile,
moving your way through the cavern.
over here naming everything that's already named this time.
Meanwhile, trying to lore drop over here.
Yeah. As you're going through, presents are still laid all over the place. Some of them much larger than ones you've seen. Pretty big gifts. There's
I'm gonna check out some of the big ones.
Okay.
See if they sound like. I'm gonna open one just to see what's in it.
Okay.
Pick it at random.
I need you to give me dexterity saving throw, please.
All right.
Boom.
Oh well, that's a 2 for a 6.
For a
Actually,
6. Okay.
That does not bode
Let me
well.
let me double check something.
Jack in the box. Boom.
Just jacks you right in the face.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a 6.
Okay. Immediately, as soon as you try to go for it, the gift itself opens up into a large maw and immediately grabs down on your arm.
It's a mimic.
As it merely snaps down on you.
Not me this time.
Which arm? The arm with the shield or the arm with the sword?
It depends. What'd you do to grab? Which hand did you go for the actual gift?
Yeah, probably would have been. It would have been the shield arm, I imagine.
Okay. All right. So it immediately grabs a hold of that and immediately wraps its tongue around it and immediately latches on tight onto your arm.
All right. Well, I'm going to take a whack at it with my sword then.
Okay. Roll the hit. Where did I have the?
Oh, geez. Well, it's a 12 to hit.
Where the fuck is my?
Dice do not like me tonight. That's so cute.
I don't know where I put the fucking minute. I had all the notes all over the place. Hang on a second. Alright, what is it to
If
hit?
it's got his tongue wrapped, 12 to hit. If it's
That's a
got his
hit.
tongue wrapped around me, does that count as grappled? Okay. So that's...
It can't grapple you right off the bat. It has to do it on its turn.
Okay. So that's 6 damage.
Okay. And we're gonna roll initiative.
And actually, let me see. This actually does not have my
is
actually
everyone
that.
rolling?
I've been realizing
yes.
it has not been automatically adding. I actually have. There's another one because I have not been rolling smite damage on things lately. So that's 7 actually.
Okay.
Total. We're rolling initiative.
Yeah. For some reason, it's not letting me.
Is that all of us or just her?
Everyone. Why?
That's a natural 20 for 21.
Why the fuck is it not letting me load maps? Okay, there we go. All right. One second.
I got a good initiative for a change.
Yay!
Okay. All right, so you got a natural 20. Did anybody else get a natural 20?
Not natural.
Okay, who else got a 20 or higher? You're gonna have to say, I can't see your guys' hands. Okay. Okay, so
He literally said you can't see.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I was doing what I didn't know. Sorry. 21.
I can't see your hands.
Okay.
Yeah.
15 or higher.
Maybe if I hold it higher.
18.
Hi, my name is
also.
Murph, and I got an 18.
Okay.
Feeling 18.
Who else had higher than 15?
18 for Apollo.
Okay, and got you?
I had 18.
Okay, who has a higher dex?
Oh, man.
I've got a plus.
I got a
2.
14. I got a +2 as well. 14.
I am bringing up the rear.
Okay, so
for dex.
Yeah, you are.
between Murph and Gaju, I need a d20 for rollies to see who gets to go first.
Rolling.
Bring up your mom's rear.
Well, that's a natural 1. So
Oh.
Hey, I got a 2.
Wow.
All right.
We're getting them out of the way.
All right, 10 or higher.
Wow.
I got a 14.
14.
I also got a 14.
Okay, who has a higher dex?
I'm gonna go with Dahlia, but
16.
I have a
Okay.
That's a you.
Anybody else had a higher than 10? Okay. Higher than 5.
Phinia.
Sophia.
9.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right.
That's what you got last night too, isn't it?
I think so. All right.
Yeah, that's
So as your shield arm is immediately grasped by the actual mimic, you get the go before it. So you already did damage. You get to go for it again.
Alrighty, let's take another mighty whack with a twinkling star. For a 28 to hit.
28's a hit.
And that's going to be 13 plus 16? 13 slashing plus 3 radiant?
Okay.
And is this a full turn?
Yeah, this
Full
is a full
attack?
turn. Yep.
Okay, then second attack. 26 to hit.
Yep.
For 10 slashing and 6 radiant.
Okay.
And I can't shove it with my shield because it has my shield arm.
Yep.
Can I try and pull away?
Yeah, so you can give me a DC 13 strength check.
Okie doke. That's gonna be 18.
Okay, you're able to break free, and that will end
All right.
the turn. We go to Xander.
All right, tell me what I can see.
You can see what's currently on the map. Right now you're in the cavern. You see a lot of gifts around, and right now there is the gift right here. That's the Nick right in front of Dira.
Well, seeing this, like, mimic just, like, grappled around her arm, I'll be like, what the hell? Okay. I didn't know things attacked you. That's wild. I'll go over and try to pull it off.
Oh, it's already detached.
Oh, it's already attached?
Yeah.
Okay. What could I do?
Beat its ass.
Beat its ass.
Just beat
With
it.
my loot?
It's a box. Find its ass.
Get it.
I'll do my word of radiance on it.
Okay.
Oh, mimic box. Oh, mimic box.
Yeah. So it's got to do a Constitution save.
18.
Okay. Well, let's see. Each creature choice within creature your choice that you can see within range of that. Yeah. So it succeeds.
Okay.
So no damage.
Okay.
I just like stop. Get away from her.
Okay.
And that's all I do.
All right. Murph.
How many? I'm sorry if you said this already. How many presents are around us other than the one that's attacking Deidre?
I mean, there's like about 20, but the only one that has represented itself as a mimic is the one that is right in front of Dira right now.
I'm gonna take the one that's closest to me and just stomp on it. And since that's an attack, I want to use the Commander Strike and look at Apollo and be like, burn them fucking all.
Okay. All right.
Not overkill.
All right. So you step on one. Okay. And Apollo.
I'm more concerned, I guess, with the one that's actually actively attacking us.
Okay.
So, I'm going to blast a firebolt at the one.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
16 hits.
All right. That would be not great.
Don't forget to add a D10 to your damage.
Is it a 10?
Yeah. At my level, it is.
23 points of fire damage.
He did. You burn him alive as he just turns into just a pile of mush. As Murph, you just squish on a present, assume it's a mimic. You just lift up your feet as you just hear some animatronic toy just malfunction underneath the weight of your boot. Yeah.
Just like that. Just like that.
And suddenly Johnny's not getting his present either. Womp
And
womp.
as quickly as it started, it stopped. We are out of combat already. All right.
Wow.
Don't touch the presents.
Not touching them.
Roger
Ready
that.
to go.
I'm not touching anymore.
Man, what's in the box? What is in the box?
Xander, do not.
Teeth is in
You
the
can
box.
touch it, then find out. If it's a mimic, it's on you.
Helga closely inspects the teddy bear she already picked up, like waiting for it to come alive. And then presuming it does.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, I'm presuming it doesn't. She just puts it back, like just making sure that.
It's gonna be a very smart mimic. It's gonna wait till you don't expect it. It's just gonna bite you.
Of course.
It's a very smart.
I stand by, burn it all, but
It's
it's fine.
Sarah, did you get hurt?
Nope.
All right.
Just surprised.
Well,
Progressing through the ruckus, immediately the sounds of cats have immediately dissipated. Not hearing anything.
Oh, thank God
But
it
you
stopped.
Hear the ground starts to shake slightly, almost as something heavy ahead is moving with a significant weight. As you
This
find
cave
yourself
seems
in a
to be
room
small
that's partially lit.
Giant.
In a room?
You're about to head into a room that's partially lit.
Just to
Y'all
clarify, are we in the town or we're in the caverns,
You're in the
right?
cavern.
Cavern.
Okay.
Feels like giants
Still lit
wouldn't
up.
fit in here. What's making the shaking?
Smaller.
Hopefully it's that
giants?
creature thing and we can get out of here.
I guess we can hope for
It
that.
looks low.
Sounds a lot fucking bigger than anything that thing brought last time.
Maybe
So
not a
to
giant.
Mountain Girl, does this feel like a earthquake or anything?
Oh, okay.
To who?
To
To
Mountain
Mountain
Girl over
Girl.
here, person who
Which-
grew up running around the mines like a dumb kid.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Does it seem like it's an earthquake, or is there something shaking it?
No, it actually seems like this is very familiar to like sometimes where there was like an evacuation notice for the mines to be like there's something coming in from like the Underdark. We need to evacuate for like a couple days. This very much feels like
Okay.
that. Like a larger beast that should not be in here is actually moving
Oh,
around.
okay. Not a giant, but something big.
It
Be ready,
comes
everybody.
and goes very, very quickly, as if you might have, like, it was moving, you assume, to hide from you, and now that you're there, it's being very, very quiet and probably creeping around a corner. I need everyone to give me an investigation check as you're starting to enter into the cavern.
Yeah, that'll work.
Gaiju, do you have tremor sense?
Good at that.
No, nope.
Oh, I do. I have 30-foot tremor sense.
Okay, you don't not
right.
take anything in the 30 feet.
I was wondering if there was any way that I could do survival to try and track to see if I'm picking up any Fey Fiend or Undead vibes from these cats.
No.
Okay.
Did we say investigation check?
Yeah.
17.
I don't find
Damn.
nothing.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I got 2.
I got a 10.
22.
For
10 as
the
well.
17s and higher, you're able to notice immediately as soon as you get in, every corner that has small little holes, all the cats retreat. Now, instead of it being like before, where they're retreating specifically because like they're here, they see us, they're almost like, yeah, we don't want to be here for this, as they kind of retreat out of fear. As the area starts getting dim,
There's
start
something
hearing
big in
sound moving
here.
around, but due to the echo of the
can
cavern,
hear-
the cavern is roughly about 100 feet high. Due to the echo of the cavern, it's hard to pinpoint exactly where this creature is. but you can hear it kind of moving around. And it's kind of bouncing. Currently, based off the 30 feet of your tremor sense, it is not in your vicinity quite yet.
I look up.
Okay, you look up. Give me a perception check, please.
Hit a beetle. Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Yes.
As you look up, you are able to avoid everybody being afraid as you immediately see this extremely large, and may I say gargantuan cat drop down from the ceiling and immediately lands in the center. Now remember, this is a cat, so gargantuan for a cat is just gargantuan for a cat, not like a dragon size. Where is it?
It's a huge cat. Because
It's a really
a
big
kitty. Cat would be huge.
Kitty.
Is this like tiger sized or like the size of a car?
Size of a car.
Oh, okay.
Excellent.
So.
Oh god, it looks
yeah,
freaky.
huge creature.
As it immediately drops in the center with pure white eyes and immediately roars at you with like a large yawn, but its mouth kind of like stretches out. You just see a void of emptiness within its mouth. We're gonna keep the same initiative.
You've never seen a liger?
We're gonna keep the same initiative, and we're gonna continue from there. So we're gonna go into combat, but before we do that, we're gonna switch back over to the other group because they might intersect at the same time. So,
Okay.
as you guys are moving on and you're going through and being warned about what is happening ahead, you get so close, and you immediately hear like a giant drop on the ground, like a big thud.
Oh, that didn't sound good.
And then you hear like a roar, but it doesn't sound like from like a large beast. It sounds like a very echoey version of a feline, but not even like a lion. It kind of sounds like more terrifying, more dark. Kind of like if a cat had like 3 extra jaws and it's like yelling from every single one. It's like a high-pitched wail.
Well, sounds like Helga and whoever, the rest of the gang and whoever else they're with ran into the big boss of these cats.
But the cat said mother? Yes, master,
Mother.
something that? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we go on foot from here until we meet Fred.
Yeah, I have a feeling that the lights are gonna be pretty distracting.
Me too. Yeah, why don't you guys get off here? That'd be great.
Okay. Fred, you stay here.
Yeah, will do.
Until I need you, okay?
That sounds great. Cool.
Okay.
Don't die. Good luck.
Okay. And you can come in when I call you to like rush and charge?
Well, you want me to participate in the fight?
Well, possibly. We don't know yet. We'll see.
All right.
On standby?
Oh, I guess I'll be on the standby.
Maybe standby? Yeah, because you got sharp
I'll be on
horns.
standby. I'll wait back here. Just be real loud.
Okay, sounds good. Okay.
Let sneak ahead.
Okay, both of you give me a stealth check.
Stealthy. Oh, so stealthy. Oh, God. Yes.
25 and 32.
Yeah, we're really stealthy.
Okay.
Yeah, we both have a plus 14, so...
So as you start creeping in this cavern, as the main focus of this giant creature is focused on another part, not too far from you, but you can't see what it's staring at. You guys are going to appear...
Where do we appear?
Up here on the top right.
Oh.
And it's not currently looking at you. It is looking at some... And you can't see around the corner, so you can't see what's staring at you. It's clearly staring at something. I need initiative from both of you.
Okay.
But you will be technically stealthy, so you will have sneak attack.
Stealthy stealthers. All the stealthy. Stealth.
What you guys get?
All right.
13.
9.
13.
So 9 and 13.
We're Team Green. Team Green.
All right, now we're gonna do it all together. Obviously, the two groups do not see each other yet. But as this giant creature comes down, it merely yells and roars at the group. I gotta actually roll for its initiative and find its fucking sheet. Here we go.
Hey Joe, could you explain to me what a mighty Yule cat roar sounds like?
I thought I explained
I'd
it a little
love
bit
to
earlier.
know.
It's like it sounds like a cat that actually has multiple jaws that just have a high pitched wail that comes through all of them.
What's that sound like?
Oh.
Use
My
your
guess is
fucking
it
imagination,
sounds
brother. Use your imagination. Use your imagination. That is part of the game. There's the power of imagination.
Hey, listen, you miss 100% of the shots you never take.
Yeah, well, that's fine. I am missing completely. All right, so we're gonna start off with Dira.
Alrighty, you said it was getting dim in here. Was it because of the shade from the cat, or is that like an effect like it was getting dark?
No, it seems like it's something the cat's doing.
And then the
It's
cat
not
is
so
doing
dark
its
that you can't see. It's just getting dim.
All right. Well, let's see if we can do something about that. I am going to step forward a bit. Go to here. And I'm going to cast Daylight centered on where the cat is.
Okay. It immediately just kind of like retracts back in a little bit of a recoil due to the light.
Okay, so there's a 60-foot radius sphere of light.
Okay.
From that point. So.
Okay.
And then. So. No, not right now. That'll be me for now.
Okay. Xander.
All right. Helga, are you ready to fight fire with fire?
Sure, I'm always down for a fight. You know this.
I
just wish I knew what you meant.
Like kaiju battle time.
Kaiju battle time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I will go to. I don't know if I should wait.
We're sure we're fighting this thing, though, right?
Yeah. At least that's sure. Let's do it. I'll just go big or go home.
Xander's like, I'm ready to fuck up a cat. Let's do it.
I'm ready to do some crazy stuff.
This cat just showed up and he's just vibing, like, and we just like, hey, I just want to make sure that this is the right cat we're supposed to fight, you know? Like,
I suppose, but
You didn't like cats.
I don't know. It looks like a pretty.
Don't
scary...
you don't like cats, Helga,
Hey,
don't you?
You can't talk. You're not talking.
I'm just curious.
Well, you can go try to pet the cat. I will.
Helga does indeed pet the cat.
Okay, so.
Wink.
Oh my god. So are you good if I cast large on you?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. That was the whole thing. So I got
I knew what you were getting at.
That was the whole thing.
God. Okay. Right,
so yes, I will cast a large
play.
on Helga, and I say, all right, time to fight fire with fire. Let's bring it home. And I will do it.
Okay, so you cast
Swolga becomes even more Swolga.
Okay, so how big does that make Helga?
Swolga.
So it would make. Let's see.
I think everything doubles if I remember correctly.
Yes. Target doubles in all dimensions, and its weight is multiplied by 8. So this growth is increased by 1 category from medium to large, for example.
Okay. All right. So that's not a problem. Okay. I was gonna say if you make it too big, then immediately you're gonna squish all the people
until the
in the
spell.
cavern.
Right. Yeah, I didn't know if I should I didn't know if I should hold my action until she gets away from people or not. So.
Okay.
But that's the idea. Until the spell ends, the target also has advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. And they grow, weapons grow. While these weapons are enlarged, the target's attacks with them deal an extra 1d4 damage.
Okay. All right. And you have to concentrate?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's going to get fucked quick. All right.
Great. Love it.
All right. Anything else?
That'll look cool. That's good.
Mixus.
I see the kitty. That's a giant kitty. Can I see it from here now?
Yeah, you can see the cat. Yep.
Oh. I'm gonna go see. Is this like half cover over here? In this little spot?
It would be for you.
Okay, I'm gonna move there.
Okay.
I'm not quite sure what's going on yet, so I don't know if what's going on. So all I know is that there's a giant cat and there's some rustle and bustle down that way. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, give me another spell check then, just so you can make sure you're still hidden.
Okay.
And it suddenly got very bright.
Yeah, it suddenly got really bright. It's 25.
Okay, yeah, you're hidden. Alright, anything else?
I'm just going to. Can I do an or can I do?
If you want to be stealth, you can't make another kind of ability check.
Oh, okay. Then I'm just gonna sit here and try to be quiet and just loop into the wall.
Okay.
Loop.
Murph. Murph.
You're muted.
Player to DM, Helga's hat, or Helga's Christmas outfit has a hat?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. Marshall's gonna walk up to Helga. Go, hi!
Hey, I'm your height now.
Hi. Switch hats with me. Give me your hat, I'll give you mine.
Okay.
Come on! Hurry the fuck up. Let's go. Okay. Then, after he switches hats with Helga, he's gonna walk towards the Yule Cat.
Okay.
My friend just gave me a new piece of clothing. What do you have to say to that, kitty?
You don't have to speak with animals, do you?
No. I don't care.
Okay.
I'm not looking for a response. I feel the vibe.
Alright, move your token wherever you want to go.
Un momento, por favor.
Okay. Alright. You don't notice anything right away. You can't tell exactly what it's looking at since its eyes are pure white, but it doesn't seem to shift its head in your direction, but still looking at the opening gate.
And my turn there.
Okay. We go to Renora.
Okay, so since the cat has daylight cast from it, this here should be casting a shadow.
Yes.
This way, correct?
Yep.
Cool. Move up behind there.
Okay.
And can I see Murph from
Not if you
getting there? Probably not.
No. From based off that angle, no.
Well, okay. You said the cat's looking at the gate. Where's
the gate? What I'm specifically meaning is the entrance to where they are standing right now. So kind of like where Dira and Murph are, that entrance to the cavern.
Okay. Cool. Is this a drop off here, or is that just shadow?
So the cat currently right now is about 40 feet off the ground. So like this part is 20 feet. This is 30 feet, and it is 40 feet up here.
Okay. I would like to bonus action dash to be right up against the wall there.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I see people from there?
You can definitely see Dira. I'd say, yeah, you can see Murph as well.
Okay. I'm gonna motion to Murph fuck are you? Where the fuck were you guys? What the hell is going on?
Who's
Who is
that? What are you doing?
Who the fuck is that? But it's just quietly, so I'm just mouthing it
Right.
Murph is stunned that Renoir's finally showed up.
And then
She's gesticulating wildly, and the cat looks over the ledge
the cat just I will ready my daggers so that if something attacks me, I can reaction attack it back.
Okay.
Renora and Merp just have a whisper fight.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. It's gonna go to the Yulcat's turn, as it's immediately just going to. Let's see, it has 40 feet.
Kitty.
Oh, wrong button. 5, 10. So it's gonna drop on the ground over here, and I'm gonna have it jump. It's gonna jump about right there. And I'm gonna have it slash at Dira with its claws. That is 20 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. Where I gotta remember how to do this. Okay. Holy fuck.
Oh no.
That's 35 points of...
Actually, I would like to spend 2 sorcery points to bend luck and roll a d4 and subtract that from your roll.
Okay.
That is 3 off your roll.
I don't... okay, so would 17 hit?
Nope.
Okay. So that's going to go for its second
Hell
attack.
yeah.
So that is 22 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Okay, so 20 points of piercing damage plus 5 points of cold.
All right, I'm resistant to cold.
Okay, so you take 2 points of cold. Then you need to
22
make
total.
me a. I'm sorry, because that was the bite attack. So that's a. So I need to make me a DC 16 strength saving throw.
Okay. And that is going to be a 24.
Okay, you are fine. It is going to then finish up with a claw attack. That is 20 to hit. And...
Oh, never mind.
Okay. What was I? Right, claw attack.
Roll attack.
Okay, so you take 15 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And that's gonna end it off. We're gonna go to Gaju.
How tall is the ceiling in this room?
100 feet.
Excellent. Lightning is going to begin shooting around me.
Okay.
And I am going to shove past Dahlia and take on my Thunderbird form. Is there any way I can push this cat back from the entrance as I'm doing so?
Are you trying to do it as a Thunderbird, or are you trying to do it as
a
regular
Thunderbird?
As a Thunderbird? You'll have to do a strength check using the Thunderbird's strength to push it back.
That's fine.
Strength on the Yule Cat is 25.
Jesus Christ.
Well, 19
Strong.
and 6.
It's a 17.
Okay, so you unfortunately are unable to...
Sorry, 18.
Okay, so you're unable to push it, but you can still move past it, like fly over it.
And in its head, it's just gonna hear, "Here, kitty, kitty."
Okay. Alright. I don't have the Thunderbird on here, so I'm just going to increase the size of your token. Just put your token where you want it to be, and I'll just increase its size.
I mean, I'm gonna be just in its face.
Oh, okay. Alright, so we'll...
Fuck this cat in particular.
Fair enough.
Dog chase the cat, cat chase the bird.
Oh, jeez.
And then I'll just replace you.
And I don't know why she swallowed that fly.
Oh my god, he's so big.
Okay, so you're just going to stay up in its face?
Yeah, Dahlia?
Alright. Apollo.
Such a large tail now. Alright, I am actually going to...
bigger.
Apparently
That's
deleted.
what
All
she
right.
said!
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on it.
Okay.
So it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Gotta be an 18.
It got an 18 plus 1, so 19.
Okay. No, you know what? Hang on a second. Can I do that again? I think I can do that again. Let's do that again. We're gonna roll d4 against it.
You roll.
To use the bend luck option as well.
Okay.
So that is a -4 from its roll.
Okay, so it's going to take a legendary action to auto succeed.
Yeah. Well, there you go. We got that out of the way.
Okay. So it'll take 4 points of psychic damage.
Okay. Got it.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Dahlia. You're so tiny now.
Woo! Look at my boyfriend fight that. I love it. Alright. We're going to... Let's see, I'm out of range now. We're just gonna trusty guiding bolt this bitch.
Okay.
Just the standard, the Dahlia special, if you will.
The clerical special.
Using a lucky point, just kidding. That's a lot better. Alright, this is a 24 to hit.
It does.
Sick nasty. Alright, let me roll this with damage. It's gonna be 24 radiant damage.
Okay. And it's gonna actually take twice of it because it's vulnerable to radiant. So it's
How wonderful.
wunderbar.
Such good news. Yay. Ugh, damn it, and seeing that... Alright, seeing that, I'm gonna summon a spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Behind it.
Okay.
And...
Gotcha, how high off the ground are you flying? I'm just trying to figure out if there's room for the spiritual weapon or not. That's the question.
I mean, I'm probably, like, right above the cat.
Okay.
I'm taunting this fucker.
Got it. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so there's a little pocket that you can at least fit the spiritual weapon in, but you can't move it too much. So put that right there. And what we'll do is we'll just turn down the... Oh, too much. Okay. Alright, spiritual weapon summoned.
Yes. Can I summon it behind the cat, like around here?
As long as you can summon it that far away, yeah, sure.
Yeah, that should be... I'll double check, just to be safe.
5,
Yeah, we good.
Okay.
Alright. Cool. That's my turn.
Okie dokie.
What's your spiritual weapon look like?
Little thing called none your business. That's
That's like actually a
Looks
good
a
question.
lot like Nunya.
Oh, that's all I didn't know because
Looks it looks a lot like D's.
These nuts.
Oh, D's.
Hey.
Nuts. Oh, Mr.
Wow.
Ben.
Got him.
I don't know. What's Elasma's weapon of choice? I guess.
Alaza's weapon of choice? A
Yeah.
scythe.
It'd be a scythe then.
Okay.
Oh man, it's gonna get a haircut. Oh man.
A shaved cat.
Alright, Helga.
Yes.
I mean, it does look like
Just
a long
Murph's
hair.
face makes me giggle. So she
Have that
sees
reaction on people.
Always laughing
Gaj,
at you, not with you.
this guy, this person she knows as Gaju turn into a bird
That's
of some
Thunderbird.
sort.
A thunderbird.
A
Get
thunderbird.
it right.
Yeah, a bird of some sort. Big old bird.
Yeah.
And she is also like, you know what? We'll make this extra interesting. And as she's enlarged, she's going to she's going to go full hybrid mode or lichen mode.
Mm-hmm.
But As she transforms into a bipedal polar bear dog, she is thoroughly upset that she is white and fluffy and cute.
Kaiju battle!
Yes. All
So,
right.
she is an enlarged bipedal polar bear dog. And I think she's just gonna try and... Yeah, she's gonna stand, I guess, opposite of Gaju.
Well, you can't
or
make
like...
it over there. The cave can't let you go over there if everything's blocking your way.
Oh.
Those are cavern
So
walls.
how...
Can she get under Gaju?
I mean, unless you want to say you're that high, but due to the size of how you are now when you go into your Lycan form, if Gaju wanted to be like right up in this thing's business, you could not get under Gaju.
Mm-hmm. Could I like step over them to be on the other side of Dahlia and Apollo, or is this also wall?
That's all cavern.
Like, oh, okay.
Oh, I see.
Can
if you
she do that
if you
before
look
she
closer on the map.
transforms?
Well, you're still fine there. If you want to just take back your transformation, you can.
Can you move first and then transform?
I mean, it's I guess if I can. Move
Wait, you were
first.
already enlarged though.
Yeah, you were enlarged, but you were enlarged in a way that doesn't affect your actual size on the actual map. So it didn't affect. It only affected you when you decided to turn into your shifter form or your Lycan form.
Okay, well, knowing that, I would like to try and get down or like move around, so that way I could
the Thunderbird
successfully
Okay.
transform if.
So move first and then shift.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna move past two large creatures, two huge creatures technically. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay.
Yeah, so that would put me like here.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Now polar bear dog.
Okay. Get some.
Yeah, so now this cat's surrounded by Thunderbird and polar bear dog. Which I'd also like to imagine that Renora is just losing it, that Helga's like full warg form is now fluffy cute dog, that she's just losing it in the corner. Even though she can't see her. Cool. And then bonus action rage. And that's going to be it because I think the transformation was her action, so.
Okay. All right, Zephynia.
Polar bear dog, let's
Am I
go.
able to do the Midwestern? Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Sorry, excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Sorry, pardon me.
Oh, that's so sorry there.
Is that part of the cat's?
That is
or
part of the
can
cat,
I-
but
can-
the cat isn't like flat on the ground, so you can, if you want to be under it in between its legs, you can stop there.
I'll stop there because that's about as far as I can go, and I'm gonna hit it with the mallet.
Okay.
18.
Miss.
Ooh.
It's got some
Okay,
thick
I'm gonna
skin.
hit it with my other 2 turns. 21 and nat 20 for 29.
Yep, both hit.
Okay, so first one was 7 damage, second was 18 damage.
Okay.
And then as my bonus action with my Christmas Joy and Despair armor, I'm going to boop Dira and heal her for 2d10.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
12.
12.
So you get
Thank
12
you.
points. And then I will end my turn there.
All right, top of the round to Dira.
Alrighty, I am going to try to climb up on this thing
Okay.
and climb up its fur and get a hold of like where the scruff of the neck is.
Okay. You can give me athletics check or a strength check. You pick.
All right.
Wow.
It is very feral, so yeah.
Well, let's actually roll it into the thing and not into the. There we go. Oh, Jesus. All right, well, that's going to be an 11.
Yeah, no. As you try to climb up, it immediately just kind of reacts and kind of like shifts its body to kind of like turn to you as you kind of like get flipped back to where you started.
Was that an action? Yeah, was that action then?
That would have been your action to use the climbing while you were trying to move.
Right.
But you probably would have only used like 10 feet of movement speed to try to start to climb.
Yeah, well, actually, I don't want to move from where I am, though, so I think that's probably my turn. It was a shot.
Xander.
Alright. So, keep my concentration up. That would be my action, right?
No. You don't have to use an action to concentrate. It's just if someone tries to disrupt you, then you got to roll to keep concentration up. But you can do other things, but if you do anything else that requires concentration, then you overwrite that one.
Right. Okay. Well, let's first... Oh, man, which one do I root for? I'm kind of inspired by the Thunderbird, but I'm also wowed by Giant Polar Bear.
That's right. Your friend.
Not bestie, though.
But
You're right.
I've seen a Thunderbird before. I'm a Tempest Element cleric, so I'm pretty wild by that. Gotta spread the love around a little bit. So I will do Bardic Inspiration, and I'll use a charge from my loot. And so when I cast Bardic Inspiration, the target creature gets double die.
Okay, so you get 2 Bardic Inspirations instead of 1. Or it's not 2 Bardic Inspiration, it's twice the amount. So what's your die? What's the die for your Bardic Inspiration? Was it D6?
Yeah, D6.
Okay, so now it's 2D6 for whoever you give it to.
Yeah, so I'll give it to the Thunderbird. Go, wow, go Thunderbird, zap him!
Okay, so if you ever want to use Bardic Inspiration, you do 2D6 for it.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else?
And then, so that was really cool. And I don't think I need... yeah, I can use Healing Word. So that's... Oh, but that's about another bonus action. How close is Tira to me? Not too bad. Oh, no, and you're a little farther away. I think I'm going to stay put.
Okay.
I'll be okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Mixus.
Doesn't know what's going on. Because
You do
they
hear
don't
commotion.
understand.
You did hear like large animals just randomly
Right,
trying to come
but
in.
they don't understand what's going on because they don't know who these people are
Nope.
or anything. So they're gonna move up to try to just see, because they want to see what's going on. So, why can't... Oh, gosh. Why is it moving the whole map? I can't... I try to move, and it moves the whole map instead of me. There we go. But it keeps moving the map every time I try to move.
I know.
Annoying.
Sometimes
That's very annoying. Anywho, I'm gonna move up and just be like, see if I can recognize anybody, because besides Renora, I don't think I recognize anyone else yet from where I am.
Oh, from the back.
Okay.
Do I recognize anybody?
Not from where you are right now, no.
Okay. They're just gonna kind of chill out a little bit because they still don't know what the hell's going on.
Okay.
So they're just gonna be like, I'm guessing that's a big guy. So I think can I do like a nature check or an animal handling check or something? I'm trying to figure out if there's any like weakness to the cat.
An animal handling will only get you so far, and you're so far away it's gonna be hard to tell. You can give me an animal handling or insight, but insight would get you more, but you won't get to figure out a lot because you can't see the battle fully transpiring.
We can do insight because I'm gonna stay from afar, and that's a 24.
24. I assume, unless if for some reason, and this is all guess, unless for some reason it has some magical properties that changes its abilities or its stats, you assume it follows the same parameters of any kind of feline animal. It's going to have a problem against fire, and based off when you saw the light happen, it does not like lighted weapons.
Okay.
Outside of that, you can't really figure out anything else.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stay right here.
Okay.
Be like, I don't know what's going on because I don't even recognize the polar bear.
Nope.
That doesn't move.
Nope.
So,
Okay.
yep.
All right, Murph.
Peter, you're on top of the cat, correct?
No one's on top of the cat.
Okay, perfect. Murta's gonna move to Deidre, because it looks like her outfit has a hat too, and say, trade fucking hats with me.
What the fuck is going on?
All right.
We trade hats.
And he gives me
And
the
I'm a
hat
wa-
that was Helga's hat, and since she was enlarged, it's a very big hat,
Very
so I'm
big
going to
hat.
try
It's
and
very
keep
big
it on my
hat.
head.
Yeah.
It's now just a belt.
Yep.
Like,
Right.
Okay.
And he's gonna walk towards the Yule cat and point out Helga and Deidre and himself and be like, we got new clothes. No be touching us. We're safe.
Okay. It's not
And then
focused on you.
there.
It's focused on the kaiju battle right now. There's two large creatures, and it's
Okay,
focused
good.
on them.
and
All right. All right.
And my turn there.
Okay, Renora.
Run.
Okay. Sorry, my computer blue screen, so I'm getting back into everything.
Gotcha.
You good?
not the blue screen.
Blue screen of death is no joke.
For real.
Yeah.
I think.
Forge. Why won't it let me join back in Forge?
Oh. Forge. Look the way.
Oh, she's gonna have issues rejoining until it kicks her out of Forge. Forge takes a second to like understand that you're not there anymore.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
If you blue screen. Yeah, that happened to me once a few months back, and it took like 15 minutes for
Alright, let me
my
kick
little
you.
icon to disappear.
Okay.
Alright, I just kicked you, so you might be able to get in now.
And let me just refresh. So sorry.
It's alright.
She's just so sneaky that she
That's
literally just disappeared. Like, yeah, like
Expense-
Too
Oh.
good with
the
technology.
expenses is killing us.
I know Kung Fu.
Renora's gonna come back and she's gonna be like, I hide. End of turn.
Alright, well,
And a poof.
whatever. Do I have a clear line of sight to the kitty cat?
Yes.
Do I see people I know attacking kitty cat?
From where you are right now, you only see Murph, but he doesn't look like he's actually trying to hurt the cat. Looks like he's just messing around with the clothing. He keeps changing hats with people.
Great.
Christmas shenanigans.
I am going to Can I move up to the wall kind of over by where Murph is outside of the
Yeah.
radius of that?
Yep. Yeah, you can move over there.
Perfect. And since I'm like 10 feet away from Murph, I'll be like, what's going on? Where have you guys been?
I get sick of this damn prank.
And where the Helga?
Get my weapons
Yeah.
He's gonna look at Renara and point to the cat. Maybe we got some bigger fucking problems before we get down to the nitty gritty.
Okay, but like the cat is what I meant, buddy. Like, come on, what is this? Where are we? What's going on? Why are we attacking a giant cat?
These are simple questions. I just need answers.
Honestly.
Okay. All right.
Are we supposed to be attacking this cat? Is this cat a bad guy? She's asking Murph.
Fuck if I know. I'm trying to go with the traditional route. So far, he ain't fucked with me or anybody I switch hats with. But I don't know.
Well, what's this hat thing? What hats?
And it would stop there. That would be the end of your turn. You only get really 6 seconds on your turn.
That's all right.
Okay.
That's all right.
All right. Yolkat's turn. As he's gonna see, or if she's gonna see a threat around her, she's gonna immediately try to strike. The polar bear. So we're gonna go in for a claw first. 14 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, second claw. 15 to hit.
No.
Okay.
Sentinel attack.
Okay, then it's gonna go for a bite. 26 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, you're gonna take 38 points of piercing damage and 5 points of cold damage. I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Okay, I'm raging, so the piercing is halved.
Okay.
So that was how much?
I don't
know.
I
think it was 38.
Luna is so interested in this.
We'll say
I think you said 30.
Okay, 38, so 19.
Cool, and being polar bear gets. You said strength saving throw?
Yeah.
And then you should have
Stuff from being enlarged.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Yep.
Which technically she already would have for being raging. But yeah.
Hey, it's the thought that counts, yeah.
I know.
27.
Okay.
Thank God for that advantage, because otherwise that would have been real bad.
Fuck, I'm gonna make it burn into legendary. I'm gonna let it take its turn again.
Can I take my sentinel attack? Or
oh, sure.
Does it have to get through all this? Okay. I'm going to use a charge for dual onslaught.
Get your
hit. 25 to hit.
25's a hit.
And that is... So that's going to be 11 slashing, that's 22 slashing, and 2 radiant.
Okay. Okay. Since technically following the tradition, you just had to break tradition. You just had to fight back at the creature. So now it's going to retaliate at you. And it's going to go for Dira. That is 23 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, and this is first the bite. So that is... That is 47 points of piercing damage plus 5 points of cold.
Okay, and that's halved, so 49 total.
And then you got to make the strength saving throw.
Okay. And that's going to be 24 again.
Okay, extra attack to do another bite. 20 to hit.
Just hits? No, hits.
Oh, I'll do a reaction. Can I do a reaction?
If you got one.
Yeah. I have cutting words now. So I can spend as reaction when a creature is not immune to being charmed. You can see within 60 feet makes an attack roll, ability check, or damage roll. You can expend one of your Bardic Inspirations to roll the die and subtract the number from the creature's roll.
Okay, well, not the burst of bubble, but it doesn't mean to being charmed.
Okay. MBD.
28 points of piercing damage and a strength saving throw. This one does not have cold on it.
Okay. And the strength save. That's going to be 18.
Okay. And the last one's going to do is a claw.
Oh boy.
That is 21 to hit.
That hits. What is this thing's bonus? Criminy.
47 points of piercing damage.
I'm down.
Okay.
Yikes.
And that actually ends its turn because that was its return. So we're going to go to Gaju.
Alright. I'm gonna fly right on top of it and use a nice storm strike on it.
Okay.
I need it to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, it's not real good at that. 18?
Fails.
Okay.
Needed a 22. It's going to take 4d10 lightning damage and 4d10 thunder damage.
Nice.
Additionally, with the bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Because fuck this thing.
Yeah. Kitty.
Okay. 6. I rolled the wrong dice. Hold on. I grabbed a different dice for one of these. Hold on.
Oh no.
I was like, a 50 isn't right.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. So cool. Okay, I will just roll another one for a moment. Cocked. 16 lightning damage.
Okay.
$19 thunder damage.
Okay.
And 5 bardic inspiration.
Okay. Got it.
And I'm just gonna stay right on top of it.
Okay. Got it.
Hell.
Apollo.
I am going to hit this thing with Ryluthan's Psychic Lance at 5th level.
Okay.
So it needs to make a intelligence saving throw.
Got it. 4.
Nope. Alright, so it's taking full damage here. Oh, actually, sorry, I think it went up to... Yes. Okay, that is going to be... ...31 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And it is incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
Woo.
Okay. Got it.
And for shits and giggles, because I'm tired of this thing, I'm going to burn 2 sorcery points to quicken that, and I'm going to also hit it with...
Fireball.
I love how you
let's
say,
go with
guys,
fire-
say you're getting tired of this thing, but it's like only like the second round.
I know, but it's getting late. I'm going to hit it with a...
Apollo's patience is very short these days.
I'm going to hit it with a firebolt.
Okay.
Does a...
We're just that itchy to murder. Like,
Right.
Sure.
Does a 21 hit this thing?
Yeah, 21 hits.
Perfect. Alright. 4...
Perfect.
15... 21...
I have to change some shit on here.
37 points of fire damage.
Ooh.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Alright. Alright. Dahlia.
Wow, you sound really excited for me to tear this shit up. Woo. Alrighty, so Dira is down, and that's not very cash money of her. So I'm going to. Wait, shit. Can I cast a bonus action as an action? Is that possible?
No. If it's
I
specifically a
sacrifice-
bonus action, it has to be done as a bonus action. You have to have an ability that says otherwise. And currently, as a rogue, I think the only bonus action it's only for dash, disengage, and hide that you can convert them either way.
Okay. So that will change that a little bit. I will. Cast. Has anyone else taken damage besides Dira?
Yes, but I mean, if you have it, I'll use it. But
how much damage?
Like 20 something.
Okay.
Yeah, 24.
Okay, for now, I will cast Healing Word on Dira. For 26 points of healing for her.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes. Oh damn! I rolled the wrong spell slot, but the it's been done. It's too late. All right.
The deed is done.
Damn it! And then we'll just guiding bolt it again to use it.
Okay.
Ooh wait, that's another 24 to hit.
Yep.
Nice.
Thank you, Sarah's dice.
Yay.
Yeah, they've been rolling better for me, man.
And that will be an additional 21 points of radiant damage.
Okay, as you fire the
Damn.
radiant blast at it, it sears off into nothingness and immediately just gets fried. It's done.
Oh!
Nice.
What happened to the murder floof? Oh,
That seems
Character,
too
I'm
easy.
happy. As a player, I'm very sad.
I like look around like, do we wake up now? How does this work?
That was too easy.
Not over.
I don't think that's the end.
As Polar Bear Dog, can I try and track its scent to see if it like poofed somewhere else or if there's another
It
one
didn't
around?
poof anywhere.
Or...
It's just it fried.
It Thanos-
The radiant blast just fried. It's dead. It's dead.
Oh.
Yeah, it's dead.
Oh no.
Are there any signs of the missing kids?
You can make an investigation check around to try to find them.
Well,
Could I assist by trying to sniff them out?
Yeah, ditto. Can I give it an advantage?
Well, if you want, you can give advantage Murph, but if you want to try to sniff them off, that's a survival check.
Okay.
I give it advantage for sure.
I'm
Very
gonna chug
much
one of
about
those
this.
handy dandy superior potions
18.
found.
Okay.
And spooky 20 on the survival.
You can assume that the kids were here. You can see drag marks that's leading their way outwards due to where you would have to go anyway. Based off of the way it looks like there were not necessarily cages, but there were spots in the walls that they were like made in like crevices where there were like little kind of like wooden fence doors that were put up, and it looks like they're currently open and the bodies, which you assume are still living, have been taken up further down the road.
She gets like a really dark expression on her face. Just, we need to go this way. And as she's walking past Dira, she boops around the shoulder of her healing hands. You get 13 hit points left.
Thank you. All right.
I
that
grab
looks
on the
better.
barbs of one of the cage. We're gonna fucking change this. As soon as it right.
You know it, big fella.
I'm
Does
gonna
Mixus see Murphda now?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
motion back
Yeah.
for Meeksis
Okay.
to like come up and
Let's go. And they come running.
Helga face palms even as a dog. Like,
Bernard's gonna go up and get right up in Helga's face and be like, "Where is my shit? What the fuck did you do? Why are we here?"
I got a hand stuffed in between.
you're really
myself
gonna
and
talk to
Nexus,
Helga
like-
while she's an enlarged polar bear dog?
Yeah. Yeah, I
You
am.
just see a very amused Thunderbird.
I take it
Wait,
y'all know
no,
how.
wait, sorry.
Sick.
Do I recognize you as Helga in this form? Have you been in this form before?
No.
Then no, I'm not. Because I don't know that you're Helga.
So, I mean,
As soon as you get back to the normal, expect that to happen. As soon as I recognize you.
Because I feel it.
Rifta, where have you been?
Mixus,
Where have
please
you
be
been?
quiet.
Come.
Is this Xander back here?
Yeah, I'll roll up to the front. Hey, what's up?
What?
Xander, what the heck?
Slip
I
closer
feel
to
like
guide
this
you
is
because
gonna-
there's too much going on right now.
Mixus, I feel like this is going to be right up your alley. We're in a dream.
We're in a
Yes.
dream? Oh, wait! Who are all these other people? Hi, I'm Mixus.
I know.
Hi, Mixus. Dira, you're very energetic.
Yeah. The sleepy
It's
people please
awful.
tell me that. Yeah.
We can
Martha just Vanna wipes and lets Mixus just be Mixus.
Need to come in here, Fred.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Alright, as you yell back to Fred, Fred immediately just starts like creeping around the corner and starts looking in. Creature gone. I don't want to fight.
Yes, he's gone. It's okay.
Okay. All right. Well. All right. That's walking in.
You just guys see this giant white stag with glowy antlers and lights around its antlers come in from the cavern, from the other side of the cavern.
Helga starts salivating.
Oh, God.
Are you still in your polar bear form?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
I can stay in that form for an hour. I might as well. I only get to do it once. I'm riding
Might
and
as well
dying.
stay in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. While Mixus is talking to Murph, Renora is going to ask Xander basically, well, we see you and Murph.
Yeah.
I don't see Fierna or Helga. Did they not come here with us?
Yeah, Fiona was still lost to us. But Helga is just right beside us. And her majestic self.
Oh,
Just flops next
great.
to you.
Hang out right here. And then what I said earlier is going to happen now.
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all are a lot.
Welcome to the party, Renora.
Sorry, and you are?
Dira, Mullane, and you?
Renora. No surname.
All right. Renora, Mixus, Xander, Helga, Murph. All right.
Yes. We are so magnificent.
Do you know why we're here? Actually?
As Apollo steps up, he's like, well, first of all, I'm Apollo. We're from the past. It sounds like you're from the future. There's a whole problem we have here with Sophinia, and there's a shadowy parasite that is assaulting her, and that is controlling things, and we're in this story right now that we need to finish, and we just did this thing, but we're kind of on a time constraint, so sadly, we must go and save these children before they die, which kills off a part of Sophinia, which would be very bad.
Sorry.
Who's
Oh,
Sophinia?
We did the recap. We did the
As Apollo finishes that, Murph is going to put his arm around and be like, and if you need something set on fire, this is the fucking guy.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Hey.
He's pretty cool.
aye, Captain. Sophinia is...
The one who crashed on our boat.
And she is...
Point at
She's just like pointing and
just scanning the crowd.
Who's the bird?
Yeah, is Gaichu still in Thunderbird?
Is that your friend?
Yeah, he's actually gonna drop down and shift back.
I was about to ask him.
That was a cool trick. Can you do it again?
Yeah! We love it!
Oh. Okay.
It's me.
Everyone-
All right,
Wait,
Fireboy, why
Mixus
don't you
is
lead
out.
the way since you seem to know what's going on here?
Uh-huh.
I'm probably not the best to lead, but I
That's
can
all
say
right.
we're probably
Slaps him on
going
the
in
back.
some. Ow.
Is it Phineas? Are we ready to keep going?
She just turns and starts walking.
I walk next to her.
Polar bear dog will take up the rear for anyone who struggles in the snow because she's probably large enough to bypass blizzard. Especially if Xander's still concentrating on enlarge.
Oh,
so.
I'm trying my best. I'm a little distracted. I'm concentrating as hard as I can.
He's trying to keep it up.
If I get close to Fred, I'm gonna try and...
Wow!
He's trying to keep it up.
If Dira gets close to Fred, she's gonna try and pet him on the nose.
No.
He likes that right behind the ears, actually.
Oh, all right. Howdy, Fred. Nice to meet you.
Just looks at you funny. You can't understand me, can you? Why we're having this conversation.
No, they can't understand you, Fred. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Just tries to give you like a stupid fake smile to make him look charming.
And he just starts laughing.
That's a little unnerving from a deer, but all right. I've seen stranger things.
Alrighty. We should probably get the move on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just get back on Fred and be like, someone can ride on Fred if you want. We can fit maybe one more person or two small people.
I'm intrigued by Fire Boy, so I want to know more about this setting stuff on. Like, let's walk. Let's talk.
Shop. I got
things that go boom.
Let's talk shop.
Let's
you
haven't been here a while, but
Murph
all
turned
walk while we talk. Come on.
Murph sets on fire, and she's.
Get him up, move him out.
Okay,
Yep.
let's go. Let's do this.
It's just like, I have magical abilities.
fire.
Oh,
He likes the light.
that magic again.
Everything on fire.
We're gonna just take a 1 minute break. I gotta
Okay.
ask you guys something, but can't be online while we do it. So we're gonna take a 1 minute break, and we'll be right back. All right, so it's getting late. This is taking a little bit longer than we anticipated, so we're gonna actually end it there. We're gonna hope that we can play a part 3 coming up pretty soon. We'll let you guys know on socials when we can play it. It's just everybody's got life to get back to, so we're just gonna stop it there at a good stop, and then we can probably get another session whenever we get a chance. So post on the socials whenever we can to actually find out a date, and we'll let you guys know. That being said, if we don't see you next, have a happy holidays, and we'll post whenever we're available next. So everybody have a wonderful night, and we will see you later.
Bye.